Hello everybody, and today we are going to be ranking every Fortnite chapter whilst I play some Battle Royale solo. So, this is going to be surprising, but this is my honest opinion. I actually started in chapter 3 season 1, but I wouldn't know what it would be like to play all these chapters. This is my honest opinion. So we're going to start with, is that golden llama? Yeah. So we're going to start with the I'm going to talk about the chapters, and then we're going to rank them. So let's start with chapter 1. From chapter 1, season 1 to chapter 1, season 8, we have some pretty good solid seasons. The wins back in that chapter were really exciting. That's a true OG chapter. We also had like pirate seasons. We had like really cool seasons like loads of cool events like the Meteor event, the Ice King event. Those are some pretty solid seasons, but from after chapter 1 season 8, the rest of chapter 1 was honestly flipping crap. It was stupid. So let's start with let's start with the last two seasons. They were really bad. So chapter 1 season 9 was crazy. Then chapter 1 season X, this is why not all of the chapter 1's good. We had the flipping mechs. They were like so bad. I remember like loads of people getting killed by them. I never got killed by them because I never actually played them. I think that was no. Oh god. Oops. I think that was the only kind of like reasons why chapter 1 isn't like fully good. And then we're going to go into chapter 2. This season had a couple this chapter had a couple seasons that were pretty bad. So let's start with chapter 2 season 1. Let's start with the bad ones. Chapter 2 season 1 had no content at all, literally none. I don't even think there's an event. I don't even know how many updates there are. Probably about 0. I don't know, maybe even 1 actually. But yeah, that one was pretty bad. And then we had chapter 2 season 6 primal, wasn't really good. And then let's go to the good seasons. Chapter 2 season 4 was a banger. I wish I could play it. I wish I actually did play it. It was such a good banger. The reason why is because the Marvel season. It's because the Marvel season, I think, was actually the most updated season in Fortnite, and it was awesome. I'm so sad that I never ever got to play it. Yeah, but aside from that, chapter 2 was okay. It was okay. And then we're gonna go to chapter 3. So we're gonna start with chapter 3 season 1. Chapter 3 season 1 and chapter 3 season 2. They were okay. They weren't the worst seasons, but they were good, but they just weren't the best. So yeah. And then we got the last 2 seasons of chapter 3, pretty good as well. But the only reason that stopped all this is about chapter 3 season 4. Well, and chapter 3 season 4, I don't know if I want to explain it. Fortnite went mad with that season. That was the worst season I ever actually played, chapter 4 season 1. The Chrome event was bloody crap. The worst Fortnite event I ever played. Worst season 2. I never want to see something like that in Fortnite again. They're probably never going to try anything like that again anyway. Okay, now let's go to chapter 4. Chapter 4, my favourite chapter. This is a really good one, and this is why. Chapter 4 Season 1 and Chapter 4 Season 2 were solid, good seasons. It was just the Chapter 4 Season 3 wilds that kind of spoiled it all. We had too much, like, things happening, loads of bush campers, yeah. And the jungle biome, I hated it. It was really hard to kill people in. So yeah, and then we're gonna, so that's my favourite. I'm not gonna say it's my favourite chapter. Now, we actually do have Chapter 5. This chapter had a lot of big issues. Chapter 5 Season 1 and Chapter 5 Season 2 were good solid seasons. The only thing that kind of spoiled it was a bit of like, all the seasons had a bit of mistakes, but the only thing that really spoiled it was Chapter 5 Season 3. I don't think I ever got a win in that season. One of the worst seasons I played. Not as worse as the pro one. No. And then the event, I never actually got to play the event, so it looked like it was kind of boring. Doom hack system, and yeah. And then we're gonna do Chapter 5. Chapter 5. Oh no, we already did Chapter 5. Now we're gonna do Chapter 6. So we're in Chapter 6 right now. Pretty solid season so far. I'm going to talk about it after the boss fight, chapter 6, so yeah. And then I'll talk about my favourite chapter. Bro, what was that? Get over here! Crazy block again. Oh, dude, lit. I've got a speech over there. Oh, wait, how? Normally when you do subdue and you go under, you can't attack it. I think it's done this, so as I was saying. Now we're in Chapter 6. First seasons are okay. They are definitely okay. The only problem is, we don't know what the last 2 seasons are going to be like. They could either be good, or they're going to be bad. That's the problem, so, yeah. Chapter 6 Season 1 was the dungeon theme, and Chapter 6 Season 2 right now, the heist theme. So, now it's my honest opinions. You guys don't have to agree with me, it's just my opinion. My favourite chapter at number 1 is Chapter 4. Number 2 has to be Chapter 3. If you don't agree with me on this list, it's fine. My favourite chapter was Chapter 4, and then my second favourite chapter is Chapter 3. Right, so the last 3. And then my third favourite was Chapter 2. Fourth favourite was Chapter 5. Wait, what am I doing? So I meant my first favourite is Chapter 4, second favourite Chapter 3, and then my third favourite was the best chapter was Chapter 4, second best was chapter 3. Third best was chapter 2. Fourth best was what do I keep forgetting? Alright, let me just. So my best is chapter 4. Second best is chapter 3. Third best is chapter 2. Fourth best is chapter 1. And then you will not believe me on this. Then my fifth favorite is chapter 5. No, chapter 6. And then wait, what am I doing? 5. So it goes chapter 4, chapter 3, chapter 2, chapter let me think again. And then we got chapter so chapter 4, chapter 3, chapter 2. Then we got chapter 1, and then we got chapter 6, then we got chapter 5. Those are my honest opinions on all the chapters. So last recap: chapter 4, chapter 3, chapter 2, chapter 1, chapter 6, chapter 5. Okay, my honest opinion. My honest opinion, the worst is chapter 5 because of that one season. If you guys agree with me, okay. Bye guys.